So, okay, you guys have made it to the upstairs. I'm just gonna let you make it to the upstairs. There is basically just a little hallway with some room doors on the side. If you've ever played the old Elder Scrolls Oblivion game, you know like the ends kind of have like an upstairs area that just has like a tiny little walkway with some rooms. It's pretty much what we're shooting for here. So you see this. You know that it's the last room at the end of the hall that this man with the sword is staying in.
Okay.
Who has the hand, the magic hand?
I do.
Oh. So we have options here. Do we know? Can we try the door handle to see if it's locked?
How would you like to try the door handle?
I would think maybe Charlie, being the largest of the animals, could get up on his hind legs and try and put his weight on the handle to see if the lever moves and opens the door.
Yeah, that's true. Is it a lever door? What kind of door are we talking here?
Yeah, what kind of
it's just a really shitty.
Like, is it a knob? If it's a knob, we're messed up.
If it's a knob, you're ruined. No, it's a little lever, so you could get this to work.
Yeah. Right, let's do it.
All right, go ahead and give me a D10 roll.
Only one, right?
Yeah, and we'll call it a clever, or I guess, and you need a 6.
Let's go.
So with that, you try the handle and you notice that it is unlocked. As the door swings open, are all 4 of you just right next to the doorway, basically, or is it just Charlie?
I, for some reason, feel like seeing how you're asking that, I don't want to be in front of the doorway.
No, it's totally fine. I just want to know.
I'll be there with him.
Are we still stacked?
Spider, bro.
I guess it's not, but the 3 of you could still be stacked. So if you are still stacked,
no, I mean probably not.
On your hind legs,
because yeah, how'd you be on your hind legs then? So yeah,
I'd say up to my nose.
Well, the cat did, or I can see the toad, but like
the cat dug in with the claws and the toad.
Oh god.
Suction.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
John, go ahead and give me a roll with a D10 and fears, so that way we know if you accidentally dug too deep into Charlie there.
Oh, that seems.
Or the hog, the dog, with your claws to hang on for this stack.
Oh,
you're
God.
okay. You're okay. You didn't. No, you're good. And I'm assuming a toad managed to stay on. All right.
Yeah, I would think
squeak.
Okay, so the door swings open to the 3 of you, still in a stack. A toad on the nose of the dog and a cat on his back with his claws digging in to hang on, as you see the blood hunter. For frame of reference, I will send a.
We're supposed to be hearing music.
I will send a message in the info channel with the photo to kind of give you an idea of what he looks like.
He's so buff.
He's gonna be jacked.
He's gonna be ripped, bro.
Oh, he's not as jacked as.
He doesn't even lift.
He's up to no good.
You see this man who immediately stares at the 3 of you and is trying to figure out what's going on. And he asks if the witch has sent you with his payment.
This is when we should probably find out if there's any books, John.
Yeah, that's true. Is there any books in here?
You don't see any.
Well, then I think we're fucked, boys.
Well,
damn, we should really.
Does this person speak? Does this person speak animal?
He does not. There are other ways you can interact with him. He did ask you a question.
Then we shake our head no.
Right.
As a collective stack, we all shake our head no.
Okay. So then he quickly stands up and starts to grab his sword and asks what you're doing here then.
Ooh, can the spider spin a web with a little message in it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty good.
That's smart.
What would you like the message to say, Alec? I need to know ahead of time because how detailed the message is going to dictate how hard the roll is for you.
Yeah.
These nuts.
God, you
like which dead want revenge?
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
You're just doing which dead want revenge?
I mean, it's a spider web here. We got limited vowels we
No,
can
no,
use.
I just want to make sure
No,
that's the wording
which-
we want.
Which dead want revenge?
Like Scrabble, you gotta use the least amount of vowels.
Go ahead and give me a clever roll, Alec the spider.
Great.
Cat the spider.
Oh.
Okay.
5. Oh.
So with a 5, you succeed in it saying
Oh,
which
let's go.
dead want revenge. However,
Oh no.
he immediately connects the dots that he's the one who killed the witch, and you want revenge, and grabs his sword out to attack.
So he did kill. So he did kill the witch.
This is a sword man.
So this is the sword guy.
But this is but he killed the witch then.
Yeah.
Well, then we just need to get his eyes and we're good.
True.
So, what would you like to do now before he tries to attack?
I'm assuming, this being an inn, the rooms are probably fairly dirty. So I'm going to try my hand again at a tidy clean and mend, in which the dust kicks up in the room from the cleaning process and blinds him. As part of it.
It's actually not bad. That's pretty good.
My role will what I do after this depends on if this succeeds or not.
Okay. Ian, we'll do a sly roll for you. It is dangerous because it is magic. Also, if you fail, there's a decent shot that he's going to try to kill someone. So,
The pressure.
let's see what level of this is going to be pretty challenging. So you need an 8.
Energy gods, be in my favor.
Nope.
Oh.
So you do manage as best as a toad can to kick up a bunch of dust, but you like pull one of your little toad legs while you do so and take another point of danger.
How about I use my confuse spell?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Ooh, yeah.
That is distract or confuse. So what are you wanting to do exactly? You just want him to be confused into what's going on, or
Um,
Kind of like
Let's
confusion from
let's-
Pokemon.
hit
Put
himself.
in his own
Yeah.
I will confuse him into being an animal.
so you want
So that
him
we
to
can talk
think
to him.
you want him to think that he is an animal?
Yeah, and then we can talk to him, right?
Well, he still wouldn't know how to speak animal, though. He would just think that he did.
Ah, fuck.
What if we confuse him into thinking that one of us is on him, so he hits himself with his own weapons?
Oh, or we confuse him into believing our stack is the wizard.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
And then we're just coming back for information or something.
He's explaining that someone else wants revenge, but it's not us because he thinks
Or
we're-
we need his eye for a potion.
Oh.
Well, that
Because the witch cursed
Okay.
him, and he needs to defeat the curse by giving us his eyeballs.
okay. So with the distract and confuse, what are you first hoping to accomplish?
This is a very complicated spell. Okay.
Because this went from like confusing him to basically you want to like mind wash him. So like I need a level of where are we at here?
Let's just confuse him into believing that we're the wizard.
Okay. So that's not as difficult as all the other stuff you guys said. It'll still be challenging, so you need an 8 on
Jesus.
a clever.
Or anyone or just him?
Just him.
Well, it's not gonna go well.
Since it is magic, you take a point of danger, but are okay. Anybody else have any thoughts on what they want to try to do here before
Is
the witch
there a
hunter responds to
candle
the two
in the
things that
room?
just happened?
Is
What?
there a candle in the room?
Yes.
I could use unseen hand and like set his clothes on fire.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I want to do that.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a D10. You need to beat a 7. and it is dangerous.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, he's on fire.
So after seeing the toad hurt itself kicking up dust, and then a dog look at it quizzically over and over again as if trying to explain something but not making any sense, he readies to protect himself from this stack, and then out of nowhere the candle flies across the room and sets his cloak on fire. So he turns to try and stamp it out. I do, however, are you nearby him at all when you cast it Unseen Hand, or are you still in the doorway?
Still in the
He-
doorway.
He wasn't in the stack, so
Yeah, I'm not in the
Yeah,
side.
that's why I asked kind of where he was. All right. With that, he then proceeds to try and put out the fire. What would you guys like to do now?
Do you
While
think we
he's-
should run back into the tavern to get everybody's attention that he's attacking us?
oh, I was just gonna straight up just jump him and slash at him with my cat claws.
Right.
Okay.
I could use Unseen Hand again and try to grab his sword from him.
risking it for the biscuit. I kind of like it.
Okay, so who's doing what first?
Let's do the cat, because I'm scared.
The cat first? Okay, so are you aiming for a certain part? Are you like going for his calf? Are you trying to like scratch his eyes out? What are you
I mean,
trying to attack here?
I don't feel like I'm gonna get his eyes out anyway. And plus, we still don't really know what's going on with the sorcerer other half of this, so that could be who actually killed it. So this could be for not if it's not actually the person we need. So I'll just go for the calf. That way we can kind of like immobilize him so he can't like move around.
Get his Achilles. Yeah.
Yeah, get that Achilles heel.
Going for that Achilles tendon.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me a fierce roll. As he is trying to put out the fire, it is not the hardest thing, but it is still difficult, and it is dangerous as a result of him trying to put out a fire and like stamping around. So you need a 7.
I got a
Wait,
6.
you're-
Oh,
Does
You got
your-
a 6, and your
Does-
fierce is
That's what the fierce.
yeah. Plus the fierce. He rolled a
plus
5.
1. You put
plus
it in.
1.
Okay, I gotcha. So
Does
you
your danger
fail.
go up even if
So
you
your danger
succeed
goes
in the
up.
spell?
What, Alec?
Does your danger go up even if you succeed in the spell?
Sorry, I gave it to the wrong person.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was looking at mine. I was like, wait, how did it go up?
And so with that, you gain a point of danger. And as he's stamping out the fire, you just kind of miss the Achilles tendon, and he steps on your tail.
Ow.
And at which point, while he's probably yelling, I'm assuming because he's on fire, can I
Yes.
jump off the ground with my very springy toad legs, jump into his mouth and down his throat to choke him out, suffocate him.
Jesus.
That seems like an extremely dangerous idea. Holy shit!
He could just kill you. by
Yeah, he
swallowing.
could end up just swallowing.
I mean, yes.
I mean,
guess
just
it's
hear this out. You could be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you
this
were
is all or
a frog in
nothing.
his throat.
So currently, because you are on the ground and would have to jump all the way up to his mouth for it, it will be a 9 or 10 roll. I'm not sure which one yet. Does
Ooh.
anyone want to do anything to help you to make this easier potentially?
Like maybe tabletopping him, Charlie, standing behind his legs, so as he's running, stumbling backwards or forwards.
Or I can just bite his
Breathing.
kneecap off.
You can do that, and then I can use Unseen Hand to like keep his mouth open.
Ooh.
I mean, if we kill him, we have no way of getting any info out of him, though. That's just you know.
Ooh, that is a good.
But we
point.
just need the
Maybe
eye,
we should
right?
Reconsider the.
Well, that's assuming that he's actually the one that killed the witch. It might have been the other person that we don't know where they are.
Didn't we just say that he did kill the witch?
I don't know. We actually have confirmation on that.
Kevin, can you clarify since that is information, or rather, can you repeat?
What I gave you is that he asked if you were from the witch to bring him payment for the job.
And then there was something you said after that about him, like
Yeah, it was the
realizing that you're there
after
because he
the.
And since you said you
web.
wanted revenge for the witch, he thinks that you are there because he killed the witch.
And he's about to attack
But
us.
you
But
don't
he was
know
stamping
if
out.
it
He
was him
actually-
alone, if it was him with people. You only know that.
Okay.
Why would he want payment though for a job if he already killed the witch?
Rival witch.
Because he could have gotten paid to kill the witch.
Ah, from a
Knock
different
him
from
down
a
and then tie him up with my silk.
from a different witch. Yeah, I think we need to keep him alive still.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so then what's your game plan now then?
I still want to bite his kneecap off.
Okay. It's not the hardest thing to do. You need a 7 for it, but you're a dog with +3 to fierce, so I feel like you succeed here. Go ahead and give me.
Yada yudi.
Let's go.
6.
Yeah, that
Easy.
that Platella's just fucking gone. Just, like, you got a
I'm
new
not hungry anymore.
you got like a new chew toy, like a dog, just one
God.
of those like sweet bones that they just kind of like hang out with the corner, like in the
Hell
corner,
yeah.
and just like chew on. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing right now.
Hell yeah, jackpot.
So he is crippled over in pain on the ground because he is missing a fair chunk of his knee.
I could write another note now and be like, "You kill witch?" ?
Okay, go ahead and
Yeah,
give me
I
a
can
clever.
set that in there.
It's not dangerous because he is not going to swat out at you right now. He's holding his knee.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, he is in too much pain to be reading what you're doing.
That's fair. I get that. Yeah.
But it's not dangerous. You don't get hurt or anything. He just doesn't see it.
Yeah.
What else? Is he? Wait, is Ian still going into his throat or not?
I thought the plan was
I think
to
now we
capture
backed
him,
off
so
on
we
that.
didn't have him do that,
Okay.
but
Yeah, we were.
He's been
Gotcha.
burned and he has no kneecap.
So he's had his coat set on fire, and he is missing a kneecap, and is quite crippled to walk now.
We should probably take his sword away, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I can just fetch because I'm a dog.
All right, go ahead and give me I guess a quick. For that, you need a 7 because he's not going to want to give it up free, but he's not exactly able to really fight back super well.
Right. Hey. Dang it.
Not quite. That ends up only being a 6. So, as you go to reach for it, he tries to kind of put up a fight and manages to hang onto the sword and unsheaths it, so that way it's actually ready to be used now.
Oh god.
All right, you're up, Alec. Go get him, Spider.
Could I use my silk to like tie his feet together?
You want to like Star Wars Episode 5 him?
Yeah, you get it.
He's already on the ground, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's already missing a kneecap. He's not really
Yeah.
gonna like run away on you.
Well, he like. Oh well, I guess.
I
What
mean, that's
about?
fine. Yeah, you can. It just I'm not gonna make it that hard because like he's already not able to do a lot with his
Why don't
leg.
you blind him?
Ooh,
I
yeah.
could,
love it.
yeah.
No, but-
let's do
yeah, but-
that.
Yeah, but we need his eyes. If he is like we
Well, I could
like.
just squirt like silk into his eyes so he can't see.
Or could just cover his eyes.
Yeah,
Is he a
yeah.
venomous
Little
spider?
squirt.
'Cause
Yeah.
if he's a venomous spider, you give him a good bite and
Yeah.
maybe make him a little silly.
Yeah. What kind of?
Make him your little puppet.
Make him your little puppet. All right, what was decided is the actual plan?
let's. Oh god, should I bite him or should I try to like cover his eyes with?
Maybe
I mean,
bite his hands.
I
Yeah,
I
by his
feel-
hand
Let's bite
with the
him.
sword.
I feel like
Yeah,
if we
bite
do
his- bite
more
his hand with the
damage,
sword.
I feel like we do more damage. We're not going to get any info out of him.
True.
Fair.
But he is also dangerous man with a sword.
That's true. Yeah.
Bite his hand with the sword. Yeah, maybe it'll swell and it'll drop it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a fierce.
Great.
You need an 8.
Didn't get it.
Oh.
Almost.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's meant to be somewhat challenging. So you take another level of danger
Alright.
for that. He swats you across the like little tiny spider face, essentially, like a like somebody when they're like trying to
Like a bitch.
swat like an ant or something. Basically, just like bitch slaps you across the floor.
Fun. Yeah, thank you.
So he is still pretty incapacitated, but he is starting to fight back against you guys quite a bit. He's also still very confused as to why exactly 4 very odd woodland creatures are destroying his legs, essentially.
The visual.
We could, so since he's coming at us, we could like kind of retreat a little bit, and then then we could put a message up like on our way, like the direction he has to go to see if he reads
Ooh, yeah.
that.
I kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay. He
So it's-
isn't really going to be able to follow you that quick. So,
Yeah.
what message would you like? What message would you like to prep? I like Charlie just continuing to gnaw on his kneecap.
He's really getting into character.
what do you think we should like? I guess just you kill Wish question mark again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just
All right.
let's do that.
So as he climbs or crawls forward into the hall out of the room, he sees the message this time actually as he makes it around the corner, and you hear him mutter to himself, and he mutters to himself, "I knew I shouldn't have taken that job from that witch. This was the stupidest thing. Now I got fucking woodland creatures coming to kill me."
Oh, there's 2 witches?
It sounds like it. Yes.
It could be the other person with the staff.
Ooh.
It's a witch instead of a wizard.
Yeah.
Harry.
Interesting.
So somehow we have to figure out more info of
So
what he
is now
knows.
crawling towards you guys with a sword in one hand, ready to
Okay.
either try to kill you or get away from you.
Back up again and ask where which.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. Yep.
Yeah.
How
Wait,
wide?
So we still have a whole hallway to go. So.
Oh, way to go.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You know what? It works, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck you guys. And so he crawls forward and you hear him mutter again, like, "I don't know where the fucking witch is. That's why I asked if you guys were coming to pay me."
Why would we pay you though? Why would we pay him? Someone needs to find out why we pay him.
It must be the other witch.
Which?
It must be that other person he's with.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
they hired
Kevin.
somebody.
Kevin, do we know the witch that we belong to, that we're friends with? Do we know her name?
I didn't give her a name. If anybody comes up with a good one, that can be your name.
The reason I ask is we can ask him what the witch's name is, and if he gives us a name that's different from the one that we know.
Gonna make me come up with 2 fucking names?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
That's what you get for putting 2 witches.
Yeah. That's not my fault. You had 2 witches in
I
here.
didn't pick that. I rolled it for it to be a second witch. Damn it. It's fine. The first witch's name that you guys belong to is Claire.
Okay.
For frame of reference for Alec and John, Ian's wife's name is Claire.
Ah.
Okay.
Story is getting more and more accurate. It's scary.
Well, I guess back up a little bit more and
She
ask
can be witchy sometimes.
which name? Question mark.
Yeah. We still want to know the other one's name, the hiring witch.
He just
Yeah.
responds that one.
He just responds with the alive one.
Why is our kneecap? He's not cooperating.
Cut his throat.
Oh man.
With a little smirk, he says, "You mean the alive one, or the dead one?"
Okay. Could just fucking leave. Like he can't catch us. Fuck him.
Should we
Yeah.
ask him?
But should we ask where his partner is? Who'd you work for, or something like that?
Yep, probably. If you can put that in a spider web, that'd be great.
Where partner?
Boss/partner? Question mark.
He says that he works for another witch. He was hired by a blood witch that wanted to take over this part of the forest.
So we're gonna have to find.
That's how
that
you could have
witch.
differentiated the witches: blood witch and good witch.
Well, fair enough.
Can we ask
Fuck
him
you,
you're
Kevin.
hired?
But he doesn't know where they've went.
He doesn't seem very helpful.
No.
We could try. Well, at this point, maybe we could. I mean, I don't know how much help he'd be, but we could try to get him to be like, "You kill the witch, you can take all her shit."
Reward
help
for
us.
revenge.
Yeah, help us kill that witch because she wasn't gonna pay you or he or whatever. I don't know. I'm a very inclusive spider, so.
Pride Month.
You are Cat the spider. You are Cat the spider, so I guess that's fair.
Identify as cat.
So what would you like to do? You can try to leave him. You could try to convince him to help you with this blood witch.
I thought he's gonna be less likely to do so, but we can attempt to see if he'll help us.
Yeah.
Maybe if we threaten to not buy his other kneecap,
He says if it'll get him paid and also keep him from being killed by you guys, he's willing to help, but he can't really move.
Mm.
Do I have to give my toy up?
I don't. Even if you do, I don't really know how you're going to reattach it to his knee.
Oh, yeah, spider webs.
No, Ian's
Yeah,
a
spider
healer.
webs. Yeah.
Ian's a healer.
Okay.
Ooh, tidy, clean, and mend.
Ooh.
Alright, go ahead. Give us a mend here with clever. This is pretty complicated, so you need a pretty damn good roll.
Oh god.
Let's go!
Oh, that's pretty damn good, I think.
Oh,
It's all right. It's you succeed. Somehow you do so well that Hog the dog still manages to have a bone to chew on, but he can walk again.
let's go. No.
Show the
Okay.
toad saves the day.
So with that, are you guys hoping to just leave the tavern and go to find the witch then, or?
I suppose, yeah, that's what we would have to do.
Do we want to ask the spider bros in the corner if they saw a witch? Because we only asked them if they saw unfamiliar people, but maybe that witch is a familiar.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
let's go. I'll go over to the spiders again and be like, "What's up, spider bros? You got
Your wild bro
guys,
here.
I need some
Wild bro
deets. Yeah, wild bro here. Need some deets. Would like to know if they've seen a witch.
And so the other spiders look at you and they say, "Do you mean the cult leader?"
Oh.
That's exactly what I mean.
And then about this time, did anybody stay around the witch hunter with the sword?
I think we've all been around them now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just leave to go.
Only
So
the
you're-
spider.
You're just all in the tavern as the spider went to the corner, like in
Yeah.
the main area.
Yeah.
Okay. He is gonna alert everybody in the room.
He's an
So
asshole.
he is going to
What?
alert them that you guys are magical beings here for their cult leader.
Oh, they're
as
all in the cult?
Yes,
Take
the
back
town
my
is
men.
Right.
the town is run by a cult.
Oh, frick.
I need to know where all the candles are. I'm gonna be turning this down.
There's a lot of kneecaps.
So he will
Yeah.
let them know that you are after their cult leader. Again, the witch hunter is magical, but also very jealous of all magic, and so having seen some magic from you guys is very much out to get you. So
No, he's not. Helping us is off the table.
yeah, helping you is pretty
Yeah.
far off the table.
So
Now that
he
is
doesn't-
alerted
What we
doesn't-
rolled for?
He doesn't want to get paid, is what I'm hearing.
Can I
Yeah.
take his kneecap back?
You still have it.
Take another one.
So with that, you guys have a tavern of people. We'll call it 6 villagers, and this witch hunter that are now trying to get you.
No way.
That's a good idea.
What was it?
Run away.
Okay. Everyone.
Who's the fastest of the bunch? Would we say Charlie, since he's a dog?
Dog or cat, probably.
Yeah, probably
The
dog or
cat
cat.
has the highest quick modifier. However, you guys will need a way to help the spider and toad, who clearly can't cover as much ground as the dog and cat.
What if?
Wait,
Well, it'll be a stack.
Can't I just go and like hide in the crevices with the spider bros for a sec?
Yes.
They have ways in and out, so I'll just do that.
I'll say the toads could just stack on top of one of us again.
That is true. Yeah.
Okay. So, Alec, I
Well,
need a
that's
sly
fine.
roll from you. You only need a 6 because it's going to be really easy for you to just hide with the spider bros.
Yeah.
Wild
so
bro back
congrats-
again. Sorry,
Congrats,
bro.
Wild Bros. Join the Spider Bros.
I got a 5.
That looks like an 8.
I look like an 8.
Look like an 8 to me, bro.
All right, well, you managed to get to the Spider Bros, but they know where you're at, so we'll have to come back to that problem. The other, I guess the cat and dog give me quick rolls. You need a 6 or better to just run away.
Yeah, but we need the toad on one of us.
Yeah, we're just gonna assume that he's on one of you.
Oh, okay.
I think the wrong person rolled there. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so John succeeds.
Yeah.
He's gone. I'm assuming the toad's with you.
Yeah.
Charlie, you're a little bit bigger. You don't quite fit underneath the tables and all the people as easily.
Oh, fat shaming. I see how it is.
Oh, shit.
Just a dog that's bigger than a cat.
Wolf,
And then-
wolf.
Lots.
And then, oh sure, big size was convenient when you were just opening the door easily. And then, so you are not quite away yet, and one of the villagers is at the door with you. Alec, for you, one of the villagers is in the corner trying to swat at you and the Spider Bros.
Okay.
What would either of you like to do
Shit.
for your respective situations?
I guess I can distract the dude. Try to.
Okay. How are you Are you just hoping to like distract him with a noise behind him or something?
I tell him to go fetch and throw a stick.
All right, it's gonna be pretty challenging. You need an 8 or better
Fuck.
on a clever roll.
God
Well,
dang.
why would it work? I don't.
All right.
That looks like 7 to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
7. I
that's
see
an
it's
eight.
7.
So we'll give you a point of danger for that, and he grabs you.
Okay. Well, could I just do? How about I do like I use unseen hand to just tap him on the shoulder to like get his attention.
Which guy?
My,
Your guy that's like swatting at you guys?
yeah,
That's swatting at you and the Spider Bros?
yeah. Because then I don't have to fight. It's
Before
more
you
fly
before
or
you test
clever.
the danger point, can John and I, since I'm on his back, him being the cat, can we run back to the chickens and strike a deal with them to fly out of their little fenced in area and cause a commotion?
Yeah, we can.
Oh yeah, you guys can be like, oh, we'll go kill the cook for you guys.
Yeah, we'll kill the cook if you guys cause a commotion that causes everyone to come out of the bar.
Okay. The chickens are in. So with that, you see just a riot of chickens run to this tavern. I guess with a cat with a toad on its head leading them in this charge. Go ahead,
really is Charlotte's Web.
John, and give me a quick roll to see if you made it back before any other actions took place in the tavern.
Let's go. Oh.
Nice.
So you guys arrive just as Charlie, or Hog the dog, is being grabbed by the man at the door. And you see another man swatting at the corner where Cat the Spider and the Spider Bros are kind of cowering away from him, trying to not get hit.
Got a
What?
naughty leg, bro.
Do you want them to do? Do you want the chickens to just start freaking like
Yeah.
pecking away at people and doing all they
Yeah.
can?
It's
The
like, make
chickens
them-
will make it a painful death if they fly into the tavern and distract everyone so that our spider bro can come out.
Okay, they just start attacking everybody. You see feathers going everywhere. You see chickens just pecking at people's legs. One of them jumps on the table, starts trying to peck at people's faces. There's just clucking everywhere. There's people screaming. It's just chaos in the tavern now.
Oh yeah.
Is that like
We-
a
we
Legend of
also-
Zelda moment?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much just cuckoos just freaking flying everywhere, attacking everyone.
Nice.
So from here, you guys want to like try to leave, go to where the cook is. We could maybe like set his house on fire, and then try to run away. That'll distract the townspeople for a while.
Ooh,
What if we just set the whole town on fire?
Yeah, we could set whole town on fire.
or could we poison some food that he's cooking so that
Oh,
when
yeah.
he taste tests it, he dies?
That's good.
Yeah, you're a toad with the poisonous, right? Poisonous
Toad, right?
toad?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, he just jumps in and then jumps out.
Yeah,
Okay. So you guys are leaving the chickens in the tavern to deal with all these people.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? They can handle themselves.
All right.
We may need to ask them where their leader of the town is, but we'll get to that later.
Take me to our leader.
So with that, you have now evaded everyone in the tavern. The chickens are being rounded back up. And you are outside of the cook's house as a group of 4. What do you want to do?